So my experience with it, and I may have, if I try to do something too advanced, you find people that write very simple note takers or timers or things like that. The kind of stuff that anybody would sort of like build and that I see, again, launch on Reddit all the time. In my case, I decided that I wanted to have a desktop app with a menu bar app for accessing my Ring cameras. So I have a couple Ring cameras at my house, and the doorbell rings. I get a notification on my speaker device, which I will not name. And I can't see who's at the front door unless I open my phone and unlock the phone and et cetera. And I was like, this is ridiculous. It turns out that Ring is launching their own app store. And so they've been opening up their API. They've opened up an MCP. And so I started with Opus 4.6 and essentially built through Claude Code a native Swift app for viewing the cameras, et cetera. Maybe eventually I'll publish it. It's not really my intention. But so I took everything that I built, which is fully functional. It shows the event log history for the app. It shows me my cameras. It shows me a motion detection. I was like, all right, Claude, tell me everything that we've just built. I want a PRD. I took that PRD, I dumped it into Glaze, and Glaze built me sort of, I'll say, a functional prototype, but none of the data was live. It didn't authenticate to Amazon. It had faked data inside of it. And I still haven't been able to figure out how to actually connect to an OAuth server, which I have to run. So I run that on fly.io, which then gets the OAuth token and then brings that back to the Glaze app. And I asked the Glaze team about this and like, oh, that's a use case we hadn't thought about. So it's still very much focused on kind of a desktop use case where you have direct access perhaps to an API, or more likely access to local data